Okay, I'm back once again. Uh, I've done a couple of adjustments, so it should make things a bit more easier. And it is currently nighttime here. That is actually really cool. You poor little, poor Johnny. I will pick your ass up. I have adjusted some code, so maybe things should be a little bit easier. Uh, things should be a little bit easier now. So I'm gonna see if I can actually start. No, I don't want that. Give me the green one. There we go. Alright, you little shit. Where are you?
Don't worry, buddy.
Oh.
Don't worry, buddy.
Okay, so I think it's working. Because the thing did not disappear, so I should be good. There we go. There we go, got it. I made it to where everything is like reusable now, so I shouldn't have too much trouble with that now. Though I think they might disappear as soon as I leave the room. I think that's the only catch to this. So I'm gonna keep going with this because if anything, I think I should be able to get this working. And what did you do? He just did a little cute little animation. It looked like he was laughing or something. That's so cute. But at least John knows how to walk now. That's pretty cool. I gotta deal with my other one later. I wonder when I'll be able to like pick him up. Alright, you're not going anywhere until I completely keep going with you, because why not? Alright, you should be good. He's still a baby, so he's just like newborn, like from like a little over like 15 minutes now, so I should be okay. Gonna raise you up to your running as much as I can, because I may as well. I did grind up some money and I've learned to basically know how to get more money, so that's, you know, more rings, so I can buy more stuff. Just so that I don't have to go back and forth and grinding some stuff. Or at least make the grind less tedious, so that will be something. I don't necessarily want you as a hero type. Yeah, hero lineman, if anything. I think I want you... I want to make sure you're neutral. So I'm gonna have to, like, do something about that. I'll have to do something about that. I think there's an effective way to go about it, but for now, I'm just gonna probably do this bit here. Also, what's available? I'm very curious. And it looks like the market reset once more, which is very interesting because, also, I wonder what type of accessories are available now. Okay. Okay, the fox mask. I think most of these are like around maybe... A lot of them are quite expensive, I can tell you that. Yellow plumber's cap. I actually want to get this. I actually want to give John this. And then I'm going to just... Oh, this is interesting. Robot lands. I guess some robot eyes? That's pretty interesting, I think. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with this because I may as fucking well. A Chao fruit. I wonder what's that exactly. Is it like the skill fruit? Because that's all I can think of. The skill fruit shapes is, you know, the shape looks exactly like a Chao's head. Now, where was I? Oh yes, the dark fruit. I want to give you that. Animals love this. Animal love this. Okay. Oh, is this like based off of typing too? Because that would be very interesting, very telling. I'm trying to think now. But anyways, I'm gonna just flat out buy some stuff. I'm gonna quickly give the islands to John and give him some fruit, and then I'm gonna see if I'll be able to like pick up I'll see if I'll be able to pick up my other Chao, because I actually miss him now. So let me see if it actually works. And did he even wear it?
Don't worry, buddy.
I'm trying to tell here. But maybe if I go in here, maybe? I think I might be able to like have a closer look, if anything. That might be something I can definitely do. I think his eyes might be green now. I wish I could have a closer look. But, yeah, I'm not sure right now. But actually, while we're here, how about I take him to a race? I will take him to a race and let's see if we can do something. This is the beginner's race, so he should be fine, right? He should definitely be fine. These guys are already like, I don't think there's anything gonna happen here. I think... Okay. That's so cute. I've never actually did this in real life. That's actually kind of funny. What the hell happened here? I'm gonna fix that for a sec. There we go. I should be... that should fix. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed the issue. I thought I managed to fix the issue, but no, it looked like, this little aspect ratio was a little weird. Kind of funky. But, you can do it, Johnny! You're in the lead! You can do it, buddy! Don't trip. Don't trip now. Yay! There we go. We won our first little race. That's very, very good. Wow, I didn't expect to do it for this, for the first episode, actually. I think I want this series to be maybe like around 50 minutes each per episode. This is gonna be one of those, this happens in a gradual type of thing for this channel, because I have other projects that I plan to do around the same time, so that's something pretty interesting, and I'm gonna do a bunch of cuts, especially this is like the first episode, so this is like the most funniest shit in the world. Now that I think about it, I'm going to simply do a transform. Let me see if I can stretch the screen. It's a bit stretched, but we're gonna deal with it. For now. This is probably gonna be how we're go about this for now, so that's something. So, let's see if we can get to the next difficulty. Let's see if John can actually do this. This is gonna be very nice. This is gonna be pretty interesting. These guys look like they're a little bit more, experienced, so I'm not sure because, John right now is a hero type at the moment. I need to fix that later, so that's something I'm gonna take into account. Yeah, everyone looks bored. Oh, I think I might know how to deal with the green eyes customization. John, no, what the fuck? John, don't do this to me. Why'd you do that? My boy, you better catch up and shit. Oh, that's right, I could do this. Okay, please, don't choke this. Please, my baby. Why you do this to me, John? You had a fantastic start and you screwed it all up. John, no, why? Why you gotta do this to me, my boy? Damn it, John, you won in the first race and you did fantastic and now you screw it all up. You screw it all up for this race. Damn it, John. Well, fine, I'll just do that for now. Now let's see if I can give him... No, I don't want that. Oh, he's swimming. My guy's swimming. My boy is swimming. My boy is swimming. Alright. I think I know how to deal with his eye lenses now, because it's like... something I need to deal with now. I want to make sure he has green eyes. Please bring your Chao. Okay. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning here, so it's fine. I actually wanted to make sure that I wasn't doing this in advance, because honestly, I thought about... I want to do this a bit more blind, because I want to be able to experience it for the first time and see what I can do. Because that will be something. Alright, there we go. The customization should work. Okay. I'm sure he has green eyes, it's just that it's not something I'm gonna notice right away. But I'm sure that'll be something I'll notice a little bit more later on, but, you know. Alright, I'm gonna give him more of the fruit. Eat it, please. Please eat it so that you will lose the hero alignment. Eat! Eat your shit! You may not have a face expression. It's... I know your face expression is plain, but please eat your shit. I know you don't like it, but you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it and you're gonna eat it. Oh, I think he does have green eyes now. I know there's a green tint in his eyes now. I think I'm noticing it now. Come on, turn around. I think it might become a little bit more apparent once like he'll I think he'll have more green eyes as soon as like he becomes he'll evolve, basically. He's just a baby right now with just knowing how to like walk and shit, so that's something. I'm gonna deal with that now because that's something I need to be careful with, because otherwise I will have to continuously going back and forth and seeing if I can get this working to where I can keep him neutral before he evolves, because right now he's pretty much good with evolving, I'm pretty sure, into a run type. I just need to make sure he stays neutral. Now he's not going so much on too far on one side of the other alignments. There we go. But, I'll figure something out, right? I'll figure something out and see what happens and why not. So this will be really something I can do. I miss my other Chao. Can I pick him up now? Please tell me I can pick him up. Yes, nice. I can take him now. Yes, I need your Chao learned trumpet. My little guy knows how to play instrument. I'm so proud of you. You're so precious, my little one. Now I will probably give you a name. I gotta give you a name somehow, some way. But before I do, can I double check your stats and see how I can go about it? Because sometimes I like to look at stats and see how I would like to name my Chao. So that's a little something. I know you're being run, but everything else, you're C for swim and okay, I'm trying to think. I can make you either okay, so if I can make you I can have you evolve as a run type and then that raises to A, or I can evolve you into a swim type and then I can basically turn you into like a swim run type. I could do that. I could definitely do that. You might be literally tiny as fuck because like a swim run type is like literally like tiny little shits. They're like one of the tiniest like Chaos you can ever like have size wise. But I think I might know what to name you. Alright. Rosso. No. Alright. Can you try again? No. Yeah, she's not best with names, so I think that's something that she probably is not going to do so. So I'm gonna do something. No, I didn't mean to fucking do that. Jesus Christ! No. No. I need to get used to with this fucking, options. Okay, so... Okay, so... This Chao here, I will probably name him after this one Chao that I used to raise that I think I try to have him become like a run type, but then he turns out to be this rebellious little shit and become like a fucking neutral type instead. So but we're gonna try this again, because that little fucker was grounded for eternity. Alright, let's hope if I spelled his name correctly. Genji. I will name this Chao from now on will be named Genji. And you cannot convince me otherwise. Fuck yeah, it is a good name. Who do you think I am? I will make you a swim Chao, and you will not fucking defy me. So I will do maybe... So this first episode of this little Chao series, I will make this an hour long because why not? Also, I don't know if I want to give any of them animals yet. Definitely John I don't want to give animals because fuck that. Not with what I'm trying to go for. I'm gonna keep going with this because why not? I know we got a seal. We got a seal here, so that'll be something. And John keeps tripping. I don't know why. I'm going to continuously make you level up so that you have the ability to swim. It'll be fine anyways because swim is technically the most dominant in terms of but yeah, in terms of like dominance, stat dominance, swim is apparently like this strongest thing in the world. So oh. And now you guys are looking like twins, but I know the difference between one of y'all. There we go. How about I have you ride on the ducky? Or you could just swim too, that's fine too. Actually, can I do this? I'm gonna do this. I wonder if it's possible I leave you here. Leave this ducky here. Alright, how do I pick your ass up? There we go. I thought I'd be able to do it. But I never got, I was able to do it for the fan-made game. But I guess not. Maybe next time, right? That'll be literally something I can do. Okay, my guy knows better than to do whatever he's trying to do. But anyways, I will give you some running only because I want to ensure that you would be able to walk. I'm gonna make your ass walk at the very least. There we go. Alright, who knows how long this is gonna take, but this is much more of a convenience. For the most part. And listen, with whatever the shit I'm doing takes more than an hour, then I could always split it into 2 episodes, and then I can make the second episode be around 30 minutes or so. Or 20. 20, 30, somewhere in between there, it'll be something really good. From there, and then there's just gonna be some good content for the Chao Garden series, the Chao World extended series, and it'll be a nice little thing, so that's something. But Genji should be fine, should be good. Look at him swimming and look at him go. Look at that little smiley face. Adorable little shit. I actually like the day and night system. I think that's something that was added for the Chao World Extended version 9. But yeah. I don't know what John's doing. But you better not be plotting some shit. Okay. Yeah, the reason I decided to call John simply because I'm naming him after a friend of mine, and his channel turned 10 years old. The gaming master guy's channel turned 10 years old basically. Since the past February actually. So good on him. Congrats to him. I wonder what's on the market because right now I can't really seem to buy anything right now. Also, what types of accessories do we got here? We got this Waluigi hat. I'll see if I can try to find these guys some hats. because that'll be something I can definitely do. But, yeah. I'm gonna see what I can do with their alignment stuff, so I think I will be right back once more.